Alexey, so good to catch up with you against Barcelona. You're straight off your panel yesterday on UA. First of all, how was that? How did you find it?
It was really nice. I mean, honestly, I am enjoying the panels, and I'm enjoying especially the panels of the last panels of the day, because you can have a bit more fun, and people that are there usually are quite dedicated. But I was lucky enough to have like super knowledgeable crowd of people. So we were, honestly, we have prepared the script. We were discussing that. I kind of threw that all away, and in the end, it was something that I truly enjoyed. It was a nice conversation. That's it. It's like sitting at the bar talking about the gaming topics. Yeah, exactly.
So, Alexey, you are head of growth at SOFTGAMES, so I have a few questions for you today to nitpick a bit of your knowledge. So as head of growth, what's one key lesson that you've learned from running instant games versus mobile UA within the UA space? What's one key lesson you can share with us?
Nice, thank you for that question. First of all, instant games is kind of a niche product or a niche area that I didn't know, or I wasn't really too much aware about, like coming from mobile background. And it's very targeted at a certain audience. So as opposed to mobile, where the scale, if things work well, the scale is kind of endless, or like the sky is the limit. Here you're way more restricted to the audience. So you need to be very smart in terms of how you're utilizing or working with your audience in general, like frequency, or you need to be way more aware of the frequency, how many ads you are showing, how many users suppress and list, and so on. So like the hygiene of the UA campaigns is even more important, and then working with the audience directly, thinking about the audience, growing that, expanding lookalikes and everything, becoming way more important, as opposed to when you have like a variety of channels and like a huge mobile audience to work with.
Interesting. So we're coming into this era of tightening privacy rules. So do you think we're going back to the time of great creative wins? And actually, out of interest, has there been an AI creative that you've seen that you thought, well, that actually worked really well, surprisingly?
I mean, when thinking about the creative or like great creative wins, I don't think that we have ever really went away from that era. At the moment, maybe even more now, just because of the fact that it's like creative at the moment is one of the biggest levers for us to win on the UA. I think it has been told again and again on quite a lot of panels as well, but like that still stays true. It does not discount the fact that it's very much data driven, right? Like we're still looking for the creative that converts well, that gets the users, that has the great retention, or the best, let's say, combination of the retention ROAS and the acquisition costs. And in terms of the most surprising, I think it maybe was not the most surprising, but I was quite impressed by what my team, that is just a handful of people, was able to do with the help of AI. We essentially started exploring a bit more narrative-driven creatives. So like really trying to reach out and to speak to our audience in terms of their interests and motivations. And like we really waved this story of like a girl moving into the mansion, finding some mystery about that and leaving it on the cliffhanger at the end. And it was purely done with AI. Like there was no involvement of the 2D artists or anything. Like it was pieced by short AI clips. And it worked. Yeah. In the end, it was, or it still is, one of our best performing creators, which is quite impressive. So like we're going to be definitely exploring more of those verticals, motivation-driven verticals as well.
And my final question for you, Alexey, so community-led growth when it comes to marketing, what's the signal that you see? It's not an easy thing to achieve, I think we can agree on that. But what's the signal that you kind of look to that think, wait, this game could actually benefit from that, or even is able to achieve that?
I mean, one of the main indicators is going to be when you start seeing that on data. So when player-to-player interactions or acquisition starts being not just occasional thing, but more like a system. When your referral network or referral traffic is increasing, viral one, when you start seeing some YouTube videos popping up, or people communicating with each other on forums or fan pages, and then slowly but steadily your viral or internal or referral, however you want to call that or however you want to tag that, starts to increase and that is stable independent of how your UA is working, this is when you can be sure, like, hey, I have something where the community is being built around.
Right, so steady growth that's separate to UA.
Yeah.
Alexey, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.